GBC doesn't allow. I don't know.
No, they are now busy there, so I think we can use this one if you want, or not. You want to use this one?
How do you want to use it?
Do you want to lead?
No, I'm asking.
He likes to lead, yeah?
But we need to dance, no?
Hè?
Het is oké zeker?
Wat?
Het mag niet meer tijdens de uitzending van morgen. Oké, we hebben niks gezien.
Deze? Ik weet niet of iemand
Krsna.
Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Goshadigaya Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Goshadigaya Sankha Bhaje Ganta Bhaje Bhaje Karata Bhaje, Ganta Bhaje, Bhaje Karata, Madhura Mridanga Bhaje, Paramadasa, Madhura Mridanga Bhaje, Sankha baje ganta baje madhur 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 baje shankha baje ganta baje madhur 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 baje baje ganta baje madhur 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 Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Uchana Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Uchana Dala Deshe Banamala Korichvala Mala Shiva Shuka Narada Pranagadaga Makati Viodadeke Gaudara Sampada Makati Viodadeke Kiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Aruti Keshoba Tatavane Jagamanalobha Jagavi Tatavane Jagamanalobha Gaurange Naroti Shobha Jagajannamanalobha Tikshava Jaga Janamanalava Gaurangira Tikshava Jaga Janamanalava Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamiti Namine Vasudeva Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatyadi Shatarine Namaste Saraswati Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namah Hari Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namah Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namah Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namah Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohana Madana Mohana Shri Rup Shri Sanatan Bhatta Raghunatha Shri Sanatan Bhatta Raghunatha Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raghunatha Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raghunatha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radha Gopinata Radha Gopinata Radha Gopinata Shri Radha Gauranitai 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 Jayo Gauranitai Jayo Jagana, Jayo Jagana, Jayo Baladev, Jayo Subhadra, Jayo Jagana, Jayo Jagana, Jayo Baladev, Jayo Subhadra, Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Narasimhaya, Prahlada Hlada Dayina, Prahlada Dayina, Hiranyakashipu Raksham, Kashipu Rakshaham Shilatankana Kalaya Shilatankana Kalaya Ito Narsima Parato Narsima Ito Narsima Parato Narsima Yato Yato Yamitato Narsima Yato Yato Yamitato Narsima Bahira Narsima Hridaya Narsima Bahira Narsima Hridaya Narsima Narsima Madil Sharanam Prapadye Narsima Madil Sharanam Prapadye Tavakara Kamalabhare Nakama Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Vishabhadrika Naradirupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Kamalabhare Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Vringa Vishavadita Yadirupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Shri Nrsimha Jai Nrsimha Jayo Jai Nrsimha Dev Prahladesha Jayo Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nrsimha Jai Nrsimha Jayo Padma Bringa Shri Nrsimha Jai Nrsimha Jayo Jai Nrsimha Dev Prahladesha Jayo Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nrsimha Padma Bringa Shri Nrsimha Jai Nrsimha Jayo Jai Nrsimha Dev Prahladesha Jayo Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nrsimha Jai Nrsimha Jayo Jai Nrsimha Dev Prahladesha Jayo Padma Mukha Padma Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Jayo Nrsimha Dev Nrsimha Dev Nrsimha Dev Jayo Nrsimha Dev Jayo Prahlad Nrsimha Prahlad Nrsimha Prahlad Nrsimha Jayo Prahlad Nrsimha Jayo Lakshmi Nrsimha Lakshmi Nrsimha Lakshmi Nrsimha Jayo Lakshmi Nrsimha Lakshmi Nrsimha Lakshmi Nrsimha Lakshmi Nrsimha Jayo Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Shri Nrsimha Dev Bhagavan Prahlad Maharaj Ki Jai. Hari Bol.
Where's the sign outside? And inside.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. On the moment, outside, prasadam is served. After the fasting all day, many people would like to take some drink and food. For the people who would like to Are you going to do a concert?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh. I was about to start reading Krishna book, but
Yeah, I'm going to sing. But so it's my understanding that 8:15, there's class. Maybe I have it all wrong.
8:15.
Maybe I'm not nobody's telling me the schedule. I'm totally off.
Only speaking, I have no idea what the schedule will be. Because I think Prashadam is the schedule.
Two songs now, that I know.
And then 8:15 there will be bhajan.
Actually, there was kirtan before, recently, there.
Outside? Oh, they have always some kind of kirtan. No,
I
they
don't
have
know what's going on, nobody tells me anything.
No? Okay, I'll tell you. There was evening arti here. And
Huh?
outside there was theater. I think your family was
Yeah, my granddaughter was dancing, nobody told me, I missed it. Whatever.
Oh, okay. Now I see. So now there's prashadam,
Yes, and then?
and then I think that's the final part of the program. But if you like, there is on the temple door when you come in the full program.
There's a what?
The full program is on the door of the temple.
Oh, outside, front door.
No, the door where you put off your shoes.
Let me see, let me look.
Yeah. All right. And for the people who are interested, we have a reading of the Krishna book.
Are they going to, like last night at 8:15, at 8:30, they had some budgets, and then they opened up the altar for like
8:40 actually.
Right.
The last darshan.
So is that going to happen again tonight?
Every day of the year.
Huh?
Every day of the year. Last
There you go.
darshan.
So I'll be here for that.
You are very much welcome. Krishna will love you. All right. I think I'll be lonely today because everybody goes for prasad. Krishna is very attractive, you
Is
see.
there any some prasad?
Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Rakshama, Krishna, 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 Rakshama, Krishna, 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 Pahima, Krishna, 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 Pahima, Rama, Raghava, Rama, Raghava, Rama, Raghava, Rakshama, Rama, Raghava, Rama, Raghava, Rakshama, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahima, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahima, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. So, we are reading from the Krishna book, and we are at the chapter that is called Kidnapping of Subhadra, and Lord Krishna is visiting Shrutadev in Bahulasva. Hey, did you take prasadam already? No. Oh, I was surprised. It was really quick. Okay, fortunately the king Matila was a good devotee, as good a devotee as the Brahmana. The name of this famous king was Bahulasva. He was very well established in his reputation as a good king, and he was not at all ambitious to extend his kingdom for the sake of sense gratification. As such, both the Brahmana and King Bahulasva remained pure devotees of Lord Krishna in Mithila. You're not going for prasadam?
Yeah, sure. Give you the company of Krishna.
Okay. Since Lord Krishna was very merciful towards these two devotees, killing Bahulasva and the Brahmana Srutadev. Sorry. He was very well established in his and the Brahmana Srutadev. He one day asked his driver Daruka to take his chariot into the capital city of Mithila. Lord Krishna was accompanied by the great sages Narad, Vamanadev, Atri, Vyasadev, Parasuram, Asita, Aruni, Sukadev, Brihaspati, Kanva, Maitreya, Chavan, and others. Lord Krishna and the sages passed through many villages and towns, and everywhere the citizens would receive them with great respect and offer them articles in worship. To the citizens who came to see the Lord and all the assembled sages, it seemed as though the sun were present along with various satellite planets. In that journey, Lord Krishna and the sages passed through the kingdoms of Anartha, Danva, Kurujangla, Ganga, Matsya, Panchala, Kunti, Madhu, Kekaya, Koshala, and Arna. And thus all the citizens of these places, both men and women, could see Lord Krishna face to face. That's amazing. So in this way, they enjoyed celestial happiness with open hearts of love and affection for the Lord. And when they saw the face of the Lord, it seemed to them that they were drinking nectar through their eyes. When they saw Krishna, all the ignorant misconceptions of their life dissipated. And when the Lord passed through the various countries and the people came to visit him, simply by glancing over them the Lord would bestow all good fortune upon them and liberate them from all kinds of ignorance. In some places the demigods would join with the human beings, and their glorification of the Lord would cleanse all the directions of inauspicious things. So in this way Lord Krishna gradually reached the kingdom of Videha.
When the citizens received the news of the Lord's arrival, they all felt unlimited happiness and came to welcome him, taking gifts in their hands to offer. As soon as they saw Lord Krishna, their hearts immediately blossomed in transcendental bliss, just like lotus flowers upon the rising of the sun. Previously, they had simply heard the names of the great sages, but had never seen them. Now, by the mercy of Lord Krishna, they had the opportunity to seeing both the great sages and the Lord himself. King Bahueshwara and the Brahmana Sutadevi, knowing well that the Lord had come there just to grace them with favour, immediately fell at the Lord's lotus feet and offered their respects. With folded hands, the king and the Brahmana each simultaneously invited Lord Krishna and all the sages to his home. In order to please both of them, the Lord expanded himself into two and went to the houses of each one of them. Yet neither the king nor the Brahmana could understand that the Lord had gone to the houses of the other. Both thought the Lord had gone only to his own house, that he and his companions were present in both houses, although both the Brahmana and the king thought that he was present in one house only, is another opulence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This opulence is described in the revealed scriptures as Vibhava Paraksha. When Lord Krishna married 16,000 wives, he expanded himself into 16,000 forms, each one of them as powerful as himself. Similarly, in Vrindavan, when Balaram stole Krishna's calves and cowherd boys, when Brahma stole Krishna's cows and cowherd boys, Krishna expanded himself into many new cows and boys.
Bahulasva, the king of India, was very intelligent and was a perfect gentleman. He was astonished that so many great sages, along with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, were personally present in his home. He knew perfectly well that the conditioned souls engaged in worldly affairs cannot be 100% pure, whereas the Supreme Personality of Godhead and his pure devotees are always transcendental to the worldly contamination. And therefore, when he found that the Supreme Lord and the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, and all the sages were at his home, he was astonished. And he began to thank the Lord, Krishna, for his causeless mercy. Feeling very much obliged and wanting to receive his guests to the best of his abilities, he called for nice chairs and cushions, and Lord Krishna, along with all the sages, sat down very comfortably. At that time, King Baluwaswa's mind was very restless, not because of any problems, but because of great ecstasy of love and devotion. His heart was filled with love and affection for the Lord and his associates, and his eyes were filled with tears of ecstasy. He washed the feet of his divine guests, and afterwards he and his family members sprinkled the water on their heads. After this, he offered the guests nice flower garlands, sandalwood pulp, incense, new garments, ornaments, lambs, cows, and bulls, in a manner just befitting his royal position. He worshipped each one of them in this way. When all of them had been fed sumptuously and were sitting very comfortably, Bahulaswa came before Lord Krishna and caught his lotus feet. He placed them on his lap, and while massaging the feet with his hand, he began to speak about the glories of the Lord in his sweet voice.
My dear Lord, you are the supersoul of all living entities, and as the witness within the heart, you are cognizant of everyone's activities. Just we are duty bound to always think of your lotus feet, so that we can remain in a secure position and not deviate from your eternal service. As a result of our continuous remembrance of your lotus feet, you have kindly visited my place personally to favor me with your causeless mercy. We have heard, my dear Lord, that by your various statements you confirm your pure devotees to be more dear to you than Lord Brahma, or your constant servitor, the goddess of fortune. Your devotees are dearer to you than your first son, Lord Brahma, and I am sure that you have so kindly visited my place in order to prove your divine statement. I cannot imagine how people can be godless and demoniac even after knowing of your causeless mercy and affection for your devotees who are constantly engaged in Krishna consciousness. How can people who know of these things forget your lotus feet? My dear Lord, it is known to us that you are so kind and liberal that when a person leaves everything just to engage in Krishna consciousness, you sometimes give yourself in exchange for that unalloyed service. You have appealed that the Yadu dynasty to fulfill mission of reclaiming all conditioned souls rotting in the sinful activities of material existence. And this appearance is already famous all over the world. My dear Lord, you are the ocean of unlimited mercy, love and affection. Your transcendental form is full of bliss, knowledge and eternity. You can attract everyone's heart by your beautiful form of Shamasundara, Krishna. Your knowledge is unlimited, and to teach all people how to execute devotional service, you have sent your incarnation, Nara Narayan, who is engaged in severe austerities and penances at Badrani Narayana. Kindly, therefore, accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. My dear Lord, I beg to request you and your companions, the great sages and brahmanas, to remain at my place at least for a few days, so that this family of the famous King Nimi may be sanctified by the dust of your lotus feet. Lord Krishna could not refuse the request of his devotee, and thus he remained there for a few days with the sages to sanctify the city of Mitrala and all its citizens.
Meanwhile, the Brahmana Srutadeva, simultaneously receiving Lord Krishna and his associates at his home, was strangely overwhelmed with joy. After offering his guests nice sitting places, the Brahmana began to dance, waving around his wrap. Srutadev, being not at all rich, offered only mattresses, wooden planks, straw carpets, and so on to his distinguished guests, Lord Krishna and the sages, but he welcomed them to the best of his ability. He spoke very highly of the Lord and the sages, and he and his wife washed the feet of each one of them. After this he took the water, sprinkled it over all the members of his family, and although the Brahmana appeared very poor, he was at that time most fortunate. While Srutadev was welcoming Lord Krishna and his associates, he simply forgot himself in transcendental joy. And after welcoming the Lord and his companions, according to his ability, he brought fruits, incense-scented water, scented clay, tulsi leaves, cushioned straw, and lotus flowers. They were not costly items and could be secured very easily, but because they were offered with devotional love, Lord Krishna and his associates accepted them gladly. The Brahmana's wife cooked simple foods like rice and dal, and Lord Krishna and his followers were very much pleased to accept them, because they were offered in devotional love. And when Lord Krishna and his associates were fed in this way, the Brahmana Srutadev was thinking thus: I have fallen into the deep dark well of household life, and am the most unfortunate person. How is it become possible that Lord Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and his associates, the great sages, whose very presence makes a place sanctified as a pilgrimage site, have agreed to come to my place? While the Brahmana was thinking in this way, the guests finished their lunch and sat back very comfortably. At that time, the Brahmana, Sutadeva and his wife, children and other relatives appeared there to render service to the distinguished guest. And while touching the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, the Brahmana began to speak. My dear Lord, he said, you are the Supreme Person, Purushottama, transcendently situated beyond the manifested and unmanifested material creation. The activities of this material world and of the conditioned souls have nothing to do with your position. We can appreciate that not only today have you given me the audience, but you are associating with all the living entities as Paramatma since the beginning of creation.
This statement by the Brahmana is very instructive. It is a fact that the Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead, in his Paramatma feature, enters the creation of the material world as Mahavishnu, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, and Kiradakshaya Vishnu, and in a very friendly attitude, the Lord sits along with the conditioned soul in the body. Therefore, every living entity has the Lord within him from the very beginning, but due to his mistaken consciousness of life, the living entity cannot understand this. When his consciousness, however, is changed into Krishna consciousness, he can immediately understand how Krishna is trying to assist the conditioned souls to get out of the material entanglement. Stutradev continued, my dear Lord, you have entered this material world as if sleeping. A conditioned soul, while sleeping, creates false or temporary worlds in his mind. He becomes busy in many illusory activities, sometimes becomes a king, sometimes being murdered, or sometimes going to an unknown city. And all these are simply temporary affairs. Similarly, your lordship apparently also in a sleeping condition enters the material world to create a temporary manifestation, not for your personal necessities, but for the conditioned souls who want to imitate your lordship as enjoyer. The conditioned soul's enjoyment in the material world is temporary and illusory, and yet the conditioned soul is by himself unable to create such a temporary situation for his illusory enjoyment. To fulfill his desires, although they are temporary and illusory, you enter this temporary manifestation to help him. Thus, from the beginning of the conditioned souls entering into the material world, you are his constant companion. When, therefore, the conditioned soul comes in contact with a pure devotee and takes to devotional service, beginning with the process of hearing your transcendental pastimes, glorifying your transcendental activities, worshipping your eternal form in the temple, offering prayers to you, and engaging in discussions to understand your transcendental position, he gradually becomes freed from the contamination of material existence. And as his heart becomes cleansed of all material dust, you gradually become visible there. Although you are constantly with the conditioned soul, only when he becomes purified by devotional service do you become revealed to him. Others who are bewildered by fruitive activities, either by Vedic injunction or by customary dealings, and who do not take to devotional service, are captivated by the external happiness of the bodily concept of life. You are not revealed to such persons. Rather, you remain far away from them. But for one who engages in your devotional service and purifies his heart by constantly chanting your holy name, Hare Krsna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, you are very easily understood by his eternal, constant companion.
It's an enormous good text, but I was like, I couldn't find it.
Oh,
Yeah. It is said that your Lordship, sitting in the heart of a devotee, gives him direction by which he can very quickly come back home, back to you. This direct dictation by you reveals your existence within the heart of the devotee. Only a devotee can immediately appreciate your existence within his heart. Whereas for a person who has only a bodily concept of life and is engaged in sense gratification, you always remain covered by the curtains of Yogamaya. Such a person cannot realize that you are very near, sitting within his heart. For a non-devotee, you are appreciated only as ultimate death. The difference is like the difference between a cat carrying its kittens in his mouth and carrying a rat in his mouth. If the mouth of the cat, the rat feels death, whereas the kittens in the mouth of the cat feel motherly affection. Similarly, you are present to everyone, but the non-devotee feels you as ultimate cruel death, whereas for a devotee, you are the supreme instructor and philosopher. The atheist therefore understands the presence of God as death, but the devotee understands the presence of God always within his heart. Take the temptation from you and lives transcendental, unaffected by the contamination of the material world. You are the supreme controller and superintendent of material nature's activities. The atheistic class of men simply observe the activities of material nature, but cannot find you as the original background. A devotee, however, can immediately see your hand in every movement of material nature. The curtain of Yogamaya cannot cover the eyes of the devotee of your Lordship, but it can cover the eyes of the non-devotee. The non-devotee is unable to see your face to face, just as a person whose eyes are blocked by the covering of a cloud cannot see the sun. Although persons flying above the cloud can see the sunshine brilliantly as it is, my dear Lord, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Today a lot of flies, and every time when I start to read, they come and sting the ear or something.
They want to listen.
The conditioned soul feels the pangs of material contamination as the threefold mysteries as long as you are not visible to him. And as soon as you are visible by the development of Krishna consciousness, all miseries of material existence are simultaneously vanquished by the chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, is naturally very much affectionately inclined to his devotees. When he heard Sutta Devi's prayers of pure devotion, he was very much pleased and immediately caught his hand and addressed him thus: My dear Sutta Dev, all these great sages, brahmanas and saintly persons have been very kind to you by personally coming here to see you. You should consider this opportunity to be a great fortune for you. They are so kind that they are traveling with me, and wherever they go, they immediately make the whole atmosphere as pure, as transcendental, simply by the touch of the dust of their feet. People are accustomed to going to the temples of God. They also visit holy places of pilgrimage, and after prolonged association with such activities for many days, by touch and by worship, they gradually become purified. But the influence of great sages and saintly persons is so great that by seeing them, one immediately becomes completely purified. Moreover, the very purifying potency of pilgrimages or worship of different demigods is also achieved by the grace of saintly persons. A pilgrimage site becomes a holy place because of the presence of the saintly persons. My dear Sutadev, when a person is born as a Brahmana, he immediately becomes the best of all human beings. And if such a Brahmana remains self-satisfied, practices austerities, studies the Vedas, and engages in my devotional service, as is the duty of the Brahmana, or in other words, if a Brahmana becomes a Vaishnava, how wonderful is his greatness. My feature of the four-handed Narayan is not so pleasing or dear to me as a Brahmana Vaishnava. Brahmana means one well conversant with Vedic knowledge. A Brahmana is the insignia of perfect knowledge, and I am the full-fledged manifestation of all gods. Less intelligent men do not understand me, nor do they understand the influence of the Brahmana Vaishnava. They are influenced by the three modes of material nature and thus dare to criticize me and my pure devotees. A Brahmana Vaishnava, or a devotee, already on the Brahminical path, can realize me within his heart, and therefore he definitely concludes that the whole cosmic manifestation and its different features are effects of different energies of the Lord. Thus, he has a clear conception of the whole material nature and the total material energy, and in every action, such a devotee sees me only and nothing else. My dear Sutadev, you may therefore accept all these great saintly persons, Brahmanas and sages, as my bona fide representatives. By worshipping them faithfully, you will be worshipping me diligently. You will be worshipping me more diligently. I consider worship of my devotees to be better than direct worship of me. If someone attempts to worship me directly without worshipping my devotees, I do not accept such worship, even though it may be presented with great opulence.
In this way, both the Brahmana Sutadev and the king of Mithila, under the direction of the Lord, worship both Krishna and his followers. The great sages and saintly Brahmanas on an equal level of spiritual importance. Both Brahmana and king ultimately achieved the supreme goal of being transferred to the spiritual world. The devotee does not know anyone except Lord Krishna, and Krishna is most affectionate to his devotee. Hare Krishna. Lord Krishna remained in Mithila, both at the house of the Brahmana Sutadev and at the palace of King Bahulasva, and after favoring them lavishly by his transcendental instructions, he went back to his capital city, Dwaraka. The instructions we receive from this incident is that King Bahulasva and Sutadev the Brahmana were accepted by the Lord on the same level, because both were pure devotees. This is the real qualification for being recognized by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because it has become the fashion of this age to be falsely proud of having taken birth in the family of a Kshatriya or a Brahmana, we see persons without any qualification other than birth claiming to be a Brahmana or Kshatriya or Vaishya. But as stated in the scriptures, Kalau Shudra Sambhava. In this age of Kali, everyone is born a Shudra. This is because there is no performance of the purificatory processes known as samskaras, which begin with the time of the mother's pregnancy and continue up to the point of the individual's death. No one can be classified as a member of the particular caste, especially of a higher caste, Brahmana, Kshatriya or Vaishya, simply by birthright. If one is not purified by the process of the seed-giving ceremony or the Garbhadhana samskara, he is immediately classified among the Shudras, because only the Shudras do not undergo this purificatory process. Sex life without the purificatory process of Krishna consciousness is merely the seed-giving process of the Shudras or the animals. Krishna consciousness is therefore the best process of purification. By this process everyone can come to the platform of a Vaishnava, which includes having all the qualifications of a Brahmana. The Vaishnavas are trained to become freed from the 4 kinds of sinful activities: illicit sex, indulgence in intoxicants, gambling and eating animal food. One cannot be on a Brahminical platform without having these preliminary qualifications, and without becoming a qualified Brahmana, one cannot become a pure devotee and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport of the 86th chapter of Krishna, the kidnapping of Subhadra, and Lord Krishna's visiting Shrudadev and Bahulasva. Ta-da-da!
5 minutes. Hare Krishna.
We start actually the biggest chapter of the whole Krishna book, praise of personified Vedas.
Chapter 87. Prayers of the personified Vedas.
It's more than 50 pages.
More than 50 pages.
So we can finish it today.
King Parikshit inquired from Shukadev Goswami about a very important topic in understanding transcendental subject matter. His question was, since Vedic knowledge generally deals with the subject matter of the 3 qualities of the material world, how then can it approach the subject matter of transcendence, which is beyond the approach of the 3 material modes? Since the mind is material and the vibration of words is a material sound, how can the Vedic knowledge expressing by material sound and thought of the material mind approach transcendence? Descriptions of a subject matter necessitates describing its source of emanation, its qualities and its activities. Such descriptions can be possible only by thinking with the material mind and vibrating material words. Brahman, or the Absolute Truth, has no material qualities, but our power of speaking does not go beyond the material qualities. How then can Brahman, the Absolute Truth, be described by your words? I do not see how it is possible to understand transcendence by such expression of material sound. The purpose of King Parikshit's inquiry is to ascertain from Shukadev Goswami whether the Vedas ultimately describe the Absolute Truth as impersonal or as personal. Understanding of the Absolute Truth progresses in 3 features: impersonal Brahman, Paramatma localized in everyone's heart, and at last, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna.
The Vedas deal with 3 departments of activities. One is called Karma Kanda, or the activities under the Vedic injunction, which gradually purify one to understand his real position. The next, number 2, is Jnana Kanda, the process of understanding the absolute truth by speculative methods. And the third is Upasakanda, Upasana Kanda, or worship of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and sometimes of the demigods also. The worship of the demigods recommended in the Vedas is ordered with the understanding of the demigods' relationship to the Personality of Godhead. The Supreme Personality of Godhead has many parts and parcels, and some are called Swamsas, or his personal expansions, and some are called Vibhinamsas, the living entities. And this is where we end today. Because there will be bhajans for Krishna.
Being invaded by Harinam.
Huh?
Invaded by Harinam.
So, thank you for coming and joining in honoring this, what is it, the Krishna book with our intelligence and time. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada, for making it possible. And all glories to Krishna and his wonderful devotees. Hare Krishna.
Srila Bhagavan ki
Jai.
jai. Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Bhakti Prabhu ki
Try.
Hare Krishna. Oh, let's eat something. Honor some prashadam.
Your tail's sticking out.
Yeah,
It always does that.
but I had two hands busy, so what can I do? He's praying today? Huh? Yeah, she seems pretty nice, huh? Sounds very good.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Diti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashtata Deshatarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Nama Hare Nama Hare Nama Eva Kevalam Kalo Nasteva Naste Magatiranyata Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama One more time all together. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time, everyone. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Keep it going. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare. Again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jai Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jai Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jai Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Everyone together Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Again Hare Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jai Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shri Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Jaya Nisimha Dev Jaya Nisimha Dev Jaya Nisimha Dev Jaya Nisimha Dev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Everyone together. Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa. One more time. Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa. One last time. Shri Nisimha Jai Nisimha Jaya Jai Nisimha Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa. Shri Nisimha Deva Bhagavan ki Prahlad Maharaj ki.
One of the community friends, her name is Christian, and she's leaving her body. So let's please offer special prayers for Christian, that Radha Gopinath guides her closer and closer to their lotus feet. Jai Shri Radha Gopinath ki jai, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maharani ki jai, Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki jai. The names of these deities here in different temples around the world, they name the deities, the Radha Krishna deities, by different names. Radha Sham Sundar, Radha Madhava, like that. So the deities here are known as Radha Gopinath. Gopinath means the Lord of the Gopis, the heart and soul of the Gopis. As you can see, there's also not just Radha and Gopinath, but there's Lalita and Vishaka, the dear girlfriends of Sri Radha. So let's chant the name of Gopinath. Gopinath. Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. Gopinath, 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 oh Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. Keep it going all together. Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. All together. Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. Gopinath, bolo bolo, Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. One more time. Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. Gopinath, 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 oh, Gopinath, Gopinath, Gopinath. Gopinath, 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 together. Gopinath, 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 Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpadrumada Shri Madratnagara Singhasanasto Shrimad Radha Shila Govinda Devo Prishtalibi Sevyamanam Smarami Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. Krishna has 3 flutes. One of his flutes is called the Venu. One of his flutes is called the Vamsi. And one of his flutes is called the Murli. He has 3 flutes. They're all different lengths. The Venu is a very high flute, kind of like a piccolo. And he uses that to call the cows. Krishna has 900,000 cows, 9 lakh in India, they say. And he takes those cows out to tend every day. And he knows the names of every single one of those cows. And it's said that he calls out the names. He calls out the names of each of those cows with his Venu that he plays on. Very high sound. And then when he's playing with his friends, he plays the vamsi. It's kind of like a medium-sized flute, the vamsi. So he's known as Venu Dhari, the holder of the Venu flute. Vamsi Dhari, the holder of the vamsi flute. But he has one very special flute when he manifests as Gopinath, as the Lord of the Gopis. This one is called the Murali. The Murali is a very low, bassy flute. And that flute can only be heard by the cowherd damsels, the cowherd girls of Vraja, Vrindavan. Only they can hear that flute, and it is said, Shriman Rasara Sarambi Vamsi Vata Tata Sthita Karashan Venu Swaner Gopi Gopinatha Gopinath stands on the shores of the banks of the river Yamuna, desiring to dance, desiring to engage in Leela, in loving pastimes, with the highest bhaktas, the highest devotees. The highest level of devotion is the love of the gopis for Sri Krishna. And he plays on that special flute, calling them to him. And they all leave whatever they're doing, whatever they're engaged in. One of the gopis is putting on mascara, and she puts only mascara on one eye. And she hears the flute, she goes running. The other one is putting on her sari. She hasn't even completely dressed herself, and she goes running. The other one has milk boiling on the stove, but they all come running. And this, what do they sing? Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. Gopinath, 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 Gopinath. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.